Okay, I think it's time we talk about this because this has been playing on my mind all last night, and I thought, right, I just need to speak about it. So I keep seeing a lot of talk about spiritual psychosis, right? And it's actually rattled my cage a little bit, not gonna lie to you, because the thing is, right, when it comes to spirituality, majority of it, we can't see, we can't hear in terms of what other people are actually experiencing. Your intuition, nobody else can see or hear your intuition, okay? So what kind of qualifies something to become spiritual psychosis? Why is it that as soon as something is away from the norm, okay, so what we are used to, all of a sudden that person's going through a spiritual psychosis? Like, this is, we start labeling people. And a good example of this is Brittany. I think she's called Brittany, a tarot reader on here. Absolutely love her readings. Like, she's amazing, she's incredible. A few months back, she went through a phase in her spiritual journey, okay? And the amount of comments that were saying, oh, this is spiritual psychosis, blah, 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 just because it was different. That's all it was. It was different. And all these spiritual people, okay, that are literally labeling other people to have spiritual psychosis. Like, I'm sorry, but what qualifies you to say somebody's going through spiritual psychosis? And maybe I'm missing the point, I don't know, but like, I just don't understand what determines spiritual psychosis when we all have different experiences on this journey. Like, we are all gonna experience life differently. We have different realities for a reason. Like, what is, when people say, oh, well, it's too far from reality, what even is reality? Like, we all have different realities. We create our own reality. So yes, we are gonna have different experiences. And if that means some people see demons, some people see angels, like, certain people see things, certain people hear things, certain people feel things, like, we're all different. And listen, my view on this is, and this is going to sound like a fucking conspiracy theory, so yeah, come at me if you want, but to me, it sounds like we're getting divided again, especially in the spiritual community, when the spiritual community is probably the strongest one out there because it's actually actively trying to get people to come together again, with love, okay? We are trying to get people to come at things from a place of love, which is all, that's what the 5D is all about. Yet we're once again being divided, and it's all part of the bigger plan, isn't it? Let's fucking face it. And the thing is, because I'm speaking out about this, guess what? This video probably won't do very well. So I need you to share it. I need you to spread the word. Especially, if you agree with me, that is, okay? If you don't agree with me, then fine, whatever. I really don't care. But if you do agree, like, spread the word. Make this scene. I just felt the need to speak out about this because it's something that I don't agree with. I do not agree with labeling people with all these things. Like, stop it. But that's my rant over.